going on, everybody? Got the Dementor back out here. We got the new radio installed, and the weather sucks today, like big time, but we're out here. We're gonna get this testing finished up regardless of how cold and windy and everything it is out here. But I got that pillow ball put back in. It only took me about 30 seconds to do. Unfortunately, when we were out here, whoops. So unfortunately, when we were out here, I didn't bring the Allen wrench big enough to put it back on. So this, as you can tell by the weather, is a different day. But that bash session was pretty long anyways. I haven't put all the new parts on it yet that I got, that they warrantied for me. So I'm still running the stock chassis that I bent, and that rear drive shaft that I just straightened out. But I have all that stuff and I'm gonna put it in this truck, the new chassis and everything. I just want to make sure that that rear chassis brace I put in there is gonna work out. It is pretty cold today, so it's gonna test out the plastics a little bit, I'm sure. We're on 4S right now, in case I didn't mention that already. But I am gonna get 6S in this thing again here in a second. I just wanted to kind of finish up the 4S part of it. I really dig the power this thing has on 4S. Does not bother me at all not to have 6S LiPo in this thing, because it's got phenomenal power. Oh, big gust of wind, and I landed it. Awesome. I thought I crashed, but I actually landed that one. Big gust of wind right when I hit the brakes. Man, it's cold out here. Woo! Just wheelies out if you really get on it, just on 4S. Plenty of power. Double, very nice. Double backflip on 4S. Steering does seem to be quite a bit better. I'm not sure if that's has something to do with the radio or not too. Ooh. Buried the front, look at that. Stuff that body up on the diff. No harm, no foul. Perfect. That body is definitely more durable than I thought it was going to be, but I am glad that I taped it for sure. The setup I got going on in this thing, power-wise, is kind of how this thing drives and everything. I'm really digging it. This chassis slap. Lock. No problem popping wheelies, no problem doing backflips. I haven't tuned the diffs or anything. I actually don't think I'm going to. I like how this thing handles on 4S. Whoop. Look at that. Power for days, man. This thing's got awesome power. All right. Ooh. I keep messing up those back flips when I hit the brakes too early. Luckily, the body is nice and tough. All right. One more little thing on 4S. That's how it always goes, though, right? One more thing, and then we'll move on to the next. I really wish that guy would have done what I asked him. That would have been so cool. I'll see what I can do with it. I might be able to salvage a little bit of something. Well, now that I can drive a little ways away from myself, it's actually pretty nice. Well, I got busy playing around, but this is what I wanted to get to. I wanted to come over here for a second, kind of see how this thing deals with this, since I haven't brought it over here. Traction roll. That will work for 4S. Let's do 6. All right, let's do some 6S. Oh God, half throttle. That's where we're gonna be stuck pretty much because of the power level. Ooh, geez. That wasn't even half throttle. This thing just has enormous amounts of power. Man, the power. Very nice. Thing is such a beast on 6S, just craziness. Yeah, I think center diff needs to be tuned a little bit. I might go ahead and just tune it like I was thinking. Just like my Creighton's tuned. I think that would be pretty perfect. Uh-oh. We got crunching going on. and see what's going on with this thing. Might have just had a rock in the spur. Shake it out. Yeah, I think we had a rock or something in the spur. I guess we'll see. Crunching noise done? Seems like it. I just had a rock in the spur. We'll see. I'll go ahead and pull the diffs and everything. Yeah, we definitely got crunching going on. I'm not sure where it's coming from. It's probably coming from the rear. Lost power. Oh. See what we got going on now. Oh, haha. There it is. That's what happened. I was like, man, that is so weird. I've never had, there's at least a poof or something. I'll have to see what kind of shape the front diff's in, but that's gonna be it for today. Again, you know, RCs definitely have their fair share of problems, and if you want to compare this thing to Arrma, I mean, everybody is. So if you want to compare this thing to Arrma, I believe they were on the V2 or V3 version, I'm not exactly sure, before they came out with the Outcast. And even to this day, Arrma still has issues, chassis bending issues. The 8S version of the Kraton even has chassis issues. I mean, they're on the 4th version of most of their lineup. So I mean, you know, companies do have to try and figure stuff out. As for me with this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and review this after this video, but I will put all the new parts on it and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing reviewed and let you guys know exactly what I think of it. Please thumb up this video if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, stay tuned, subscribe if you're new here, click that bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, peace.